Bird gang. This your boy Hyphen Jersey. You're tuning in to Hyphen Eagles. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that been liking, subscribing, following, commenting, all that good stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you for continuing to thank you for continuing to show love and support and continue to watch it, yo man. We definitely appreciate it and like we're gonna be here. I ain't gonna keep it too long, keep it brief. I just want to talk about, first preseason is here, and it's been a lot of little discussion going on since the first game against the Eagles and the Ravens, and mainly the things I've been hearing dealing with how Tanner McKee been doing, how he did on that first preseason. He did pretty good. He did well, but you already know how it goes. People love comparison. People love to see who's better in what aspect, especially for the Eagles fan. I mean, I get it. We want to know who's going to be that quarterback that's going to back Jalen Hurts for if anything happen. And I'm still up trying to find the right word. I'm still convinced with Marcus Mariota. I'm still feel like he kind of fitted a little better just because of him being more of experience, and then he can move with his legs. I know that always you got to know how to pass. You got to passing is always the most important thing. But I feel like he have that, and I just feel like he is a playmaker just like Hurts. So I'm still going to lean more to him this sit about that spot. But I've been hearing talk that some fans and people were saying that he looked better than Marcus Mariota. That he should be that second, and I get it because that first preseason game, he showed like he actually came out and actually did his thing, and he did enough. It was some things that I felt like could have been a little bit more better. Him, being able to avoid pressure that's coming in. I mean, he did well of doing that enough, but you know. I know sometimes some people gonna say that's based on our blockers, to help out because we did have uh our backup blockers in there that I mean they need work. They need a lot of work. Um Good thing that it's not our starters blockers because we already know our starters is like really is basically well last year they was the number one blocker offensive line. They should still be up there at least in the top three blockers on the line on this season. But I would say we're not sure yet. So I would say for now we have the best blockers O line right now for this season. But who knows how that changed. But we know what if we had our starter blockers and and he had enough pads protection to actually get that ball out and actually do what he had to do. Everything could have been totally different. He could have got more plays off. He could have got another touchdown. He could have it could have did more. But you could say that about Marcus Mariota. Like you could say that because he a lot of time he had to run with his legs and try to get that ball out, but that offensive line just wasn't holding up. So it made it a little complicated for our quarterbacks. But at least I can say between Marcus Mariota and McKee is that they find a way of how to, move the change and read the defense and, extend and make something out of it, based on what type of blockers we had out there. But that boy Book, you hear a lot of people a lot of people is like, yo, get him out of there. And I feel it. I understand. I get it. He didn't show nothing. But that comes with experience. And then, like I said, like the type of plays we had out there probably made it a little more harder for him as a quarterback. It is not like these quarterbacks don't have starters out there to actually show. Who knows, having a whole starters out there, what can they actually do? Like Marcus Mariota, he already been a starter multiple times. Like, and who knows uh what he could have done if he had starters out on that field, and had starters, blockers, and wide receivers, and running backs and all that. Only for sure starter running back. I believe he was a starter that was out there, but he played in it with Swift, and yeah, that was the only person that really. Marcus Mariota and Swift was the only experienced person I believe player that I believe that was out there on the field. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it could have been a different thing. If like things make harder for these players, these quarterbacks, when you playing with other people that's trying to get experience. So we can't say people know jump a gun a little bit, and I get it because how they look, but you can't say for sure now how who is better than who, person, what player should get what position yet until time. Like, I not you can't define that off of one preseason game, and who would knows? Like, McKee could have did well, a little good in this game, but our next preseason game, we play. I forget who we play. Put down in your comments. I forget. I'm sorry about that. But who knows? Who how he would do in the next game? Shoot, Book could have a better game than Marcus Mariota and McKee, which I doubt it. I'm just no, just trying to keep up the hope for him. Like, but uh, yeah, like I feel like need more time to know about that. But I would say he did edge Marcus Mariota in that first preseason game. McKee, he did show more than all the other quarterbacks. He did his thing. He kept it a close game. Close enough. I can't forget about the defense did his thing. Eli Rick with that interception that brought it up close. But yeah, based on what I saw, he still needs more. I feel like our red zone need to be worked on more better with our backups to know what to do. Penalties, being more disciplined in that area, and and that didn't help. That didn't give McKee or Marcus Mariota uh good of a momentum to get something going, but that's just what it is. Like, but yeah, like I feel like he's good. I feel like he solidified. If anything, we're gonna have four quarterbacks. I guess keep Book. A lot of people want to get rid of him. But just in case, just work on his craft. But between that second and third string quarterback position, we will only see. But I would say, even though he did pretty well, it's a totally ball game when you're playing against other starters. And I feel like Marcus Mariota just continue to be that number one backup. Just as because he's experienced, he been in there, he knows what comes with it, and he's a playmaker too, and he passed pretty good. So I hope we don't never find that out, because I feel like I want Hurts to play all games this season. I mean, every Eagles fans want him to play all game this season. Playoffs, Super Bowl, how far we go. Like, so I hope, unfortunately, I know he wanted his time to show, his time to do, but unfortunately, I hope we never find that out. I want Hurts to be in the game. I'm more confident in him. His passing, his running, his mindset, everything, his leadership. He's just that quarterback. So, but who knows? We still need to make sure that we have that backup just in case, because things get out of hand sometimes. And I just feel like if that ever happened, hopefully not. I feel like Marcus Mariota should be the one that step in, So that's my opinion for everybody. All the other for the people that I've been hearing that's this thing between McKee and Marcus Mariota. Um, nah, I don't think that would be a wise choice. He still needs the NFL experience, and if Marcus Mariota go come in and he doesn't do his job, then yeah, put McKee in. But no, keep it what it's at, and let's just see. Well, we're based on see more on our next two preseason games, and we'll see what these quarterbacks do. So, like I said, can't fully tell, but I just have more hopes in Mariota, but can't really fully tell who's that one at this moment. You can't define McKee off one preseason game. He did well. I'm proud of him. It was good enough. He got some more to work on, but he did well to have a game better than a experienced quarterback, which he wasn't in there that Marcus. I don't think Marcus Mariota was in it as much as McKee. It didn't seem like it. Maybe it is, but it didn't really seem like it. But he showed a little bit more. He got us down and he got us a touchdown. And that's what matters. So yeah, we're gonna see more next two preseason game. We'll see how he do. We'll see what will happen, and that give us an idea going on to this 23 to 24 season for the Philadelphia Eagles and for our fans. Like, can't wait. It's already here, and I'm happy. I can't. I'm glad to being this preseason, but I really can't wait till this regular season start off. When we play the Patriots, I heard that. I heard that. Excuse me, Ezekiel Elliott is officially in the Patriots as a running back. So I guess we'll meet him in the first game, and uh he hasn't. I haven't really been worried too much about him, like especially from the last season. I was more worried when he was on the Cowboys. I'm more worried about Pollard than him. I mean, he was stronger back, but mostly to the goal line. But Pollard was the one. Pollard was the one that was doing more of the damage in the running game to me. And like I always say, I felt like it was unfair that he do all the dirty work, and then when they get to the goal line, they use Zeke Elliott to punch it in and score. Like, yo, like, get my man made it down there. Won't you let him at least try to get the touchdown? But I get it. It's not. It's about winning games, and you don't want to stick to the players. But I just feel like he deserved it. A lot of those touchdowns that he got down the field. But yeah, we're gonna see him, and should be should be an interesting game, a good game. But like I said, I'm looking at us to win. I just don't the quarterback that they have. Oh, he might be different though. You know how it is one season and the next season the quarterback be different. He probably been working on his craft. So you can never underestimate when it comes to NFL. I learned you can never underestimate players and the teams and whatever just based on the last season. You could give an idea of how it's gonna be, but you always gotta have a certain percentage of it might be something different. You gotta have a certain percentage of something's gonna be unpredictable. Like something's gonna happen that you never would have expected. Like so uh yeah, Jones, I feel like he could surprise us. So that's why you come in the game and you think you already win. You gotta stay hit it, level hit it, and don't underestimate no team. Like because you still got Bill Belichick. He's still experienced, one of the best experienced coach. So yeah, we gonna have to come. We got to come not underestimating them and coming that game. So yeah, I'm just ready for that first regular season game. And see Hurts, see AJ, see Devontae Smith, see Dallas Goddard, see our O line putting that work. See Swift, see Penny, see Kenny Gainwell, see Boston Scott. Sherman looked it pretty good. We'll talk more about the running back position, but Sherman looked. Sermon looked pretty good, and Yo, can't wait to see it on defensive lines. The Georgia boy, Jalen Carter he looked good. He came in that game. Want to see a little bit more Nolan Smith, but I got confidence in him. No, Sidney Brown was good. Like, yo, can't wait to see that first game, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. You know that, and that's just what it is. Like, so I want to say for it, good job, Ten and McKee. You did well on first preseason. You still got more to work on, but that was good to see. Like, we like to see positivity, a lot of positivity, and I saw a lot of positivity as well. I saw some negativities, but that will be worked on. So congratulate you. I'm proud of you for that. And continue, man, going to this next preseason game. And yo, let's get it. So yeah. Thanks for watching. You already know I'm gonna come back with another one. And yo, let's get ready. So it's your boy Hyphen Jers. You're tuning to Hyphen Eagles. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. Bird Gang. I'm out.